My name is Buncie Hay Lanners, and I'm the Executive Director of the Arts Association in Newton County. And I am a sixth-generation Newton Countian and Covingtonian. I have been a mom of two children in the Newton County school system who have graduated. One is a senior in college, and the other has actually gone on to work in a job in Atlanta. So I have some recent past history of their preparation in terms of the Newton County schools. I must go ahead and tell you, however, that I'm also, not only have I been an advocate for the school system, I've nearly been a cohort, not an employee, but much of the work that's done by the Arts Association in Newton County is enabled by the relationship and partnership with the Newton County schools. Many of the children in our programs, the majority, go to the Newton County schools. So I have been around a lot of kids who are matriculating throughout the school system. To step back personally, my children entered the school system, as kindergartners. They are 2 years apart. I have a 21-year-old and a 23-year-old. I can't believe that. I'm far too young for that. They immediately were tested for the gifted program, and that was a lifesaver for us in that they needed that kind of challenge. The schools did a really great job along the way, the elementary schools especially, of choosing the best teacher for a gifted child that needed to be challenged. And I think that was key to certainly their early success in school. As they progressed through middle and high school, they really came into their own in high school, and I would say that the AP and gifted program courses, actually it starts with gifted program in like 9th grade, but then they pretty soon move into AP courses. And those programs certainly were extremely important to both of my children. Certainly not to brag, but to be able to say that our schools can produce kids like this. My kids graduated both as valedictorians of their classes at Newton High School. They were the star students not only of their school but of the county, with the highest SAT scores in the county. They were both co-presidents of the student body at Newton High School, and many other leadership opportunities. So often in life, what you put into something is what you get out of it, and I believe that the schools are a collaboration of parents and homes and the students themselves and how driven they are. The teachers, the specific teachers, not just the school system, but the school system as well. And I believe that they really want these high-achieving kids to succeed. I mean, it certainly benefits them from test scores and from data. But those kids become leaders, and they model appropriate behavior for other kids as well. I think that there's a real beauty in that. Sometimes it can mean you're a big fish in a little pond, so to speak, but you get lots of leadership opportunities. And truly the maxim, to whom much is given, much is expected, is given to these high-performing kids. And they go away with a breadth and wealth of experiences. This community has been very supportive of the schools and of kids who are challenged, as well as kids who excel. And I think that, in terms of the village rearing the child, my children certainly got a wonderful education. I cannot emphasize enough the importance that in any school, it's the collaboration with the parents and the families. And I think that shows in the new Newton County theme school. That's a parent involvement theme school. The demographics are very similar to the demographics of the school system, and yet you see their scores really excelling. And so it's wonderful to see kids in our school system being able to excel, the high achievers. It's wonderful seeing our school system tackle the issues that make every child get an excellent education, and I believe they work on that daily. I think the new College and Career Academy is a wonderful addition, and I've been delighted to work with youth apprenticeship interns through the youth apprenticeship program. They're called interns in our office.